Marvel Studios may or may not be done changing plans for Phase 6 within the MCU's multiverse saga. The big change revolves around Jonathan Majors and his role in the multiverse saga. I made previous videos detailing where Marvel might be at mindset-wise, and I explored the potentials of either keeping him around and the potentials if he's removed from the MCU due to the guilty verdict. He was arrested months ago for allegations of assault from his ex-girlfriend. Despite some murky details and leaks, the courts are primed to meet on June 13 with Jonathan Majors present. But what will Marvel Studios do with this character of Nathaniel Richards, aka Kang? Word remains that Kevin Feige and Marvel haven't made their final decisions on Majors just yet. But what Marvel is saying to the public might not match their movements behind the scenes. A recent rumor surrounding Kang's multiverse role emerged in The Ringer's The Big Picture podcast show. Author of the upcoming MCU, The Reign of Marvel Studios' book, Joanna Robinson, weighed on what she heard about the character on the show. She says Marvel initially didn't have big plans for Kang until they saw Jonathan Majors' performance in Loki Season 1. She claims the following quote is something that she heard around Marvel Studios after seeing Majors' performance. "This is our way forward. We've lost our varsity hero team, but let's set up around this guy Kang and this performer that so many people are reacting to." Robinson argued that Marvel Studios never hung their franchises around a single actor until Jonathan Majors. I'll have a link to the podcast episode attached in the description below, but Robinson quotes the following: "And what's unprecedented in this for Marvel is, I would argue that they have never hung so much of a franchise on one actor, as they try to hang it on Jonathan Majors after his Loki performance and his Ant-Man Quantumania performance. Now Marvel Studios is perplexed and scrambling to organize or reorganize their multiverse saga, potentially without Jonathan Majors." Joanna says more about the mess that Marvel found themselves in the following quote: "And that has put them in the bind. We do not know what they're going to do. I hear conflicting stories about they're going to replace him. They're not even considering replacing him, etc., etc. But it's just one more thing." I would have to agree with Robinson about the mess that Marvel Studios finds themselves in. I saw lots of rumors indicating that Majors might have had character issues on set months ago. I think Marvel Studios might have gotten a little carried away with Majors after seeing his performance in Loki. Yes, Majors crushed a role and looked primed to be the next big thing in the MCU. But if he was showing issues dating way back to the production of Loki Season 1, I have a huge issue with Marvel's direction. But if executives honestly overlooked the issues before handling Majors, the key to the MCU kingdom, I don't know if that's any better. I would just hope moving forward Marvel Studios would vet their actors more efficiently, especially if you choose to cast them as major villains in your franchises. Now Majors is facing legal trouble and Marvel Studios is scrambling and reacting to everything in real time. The best thing that the MCU had going for it was its proactive technique to keep a universe cohesively connected. But now, they're in murky waters dealing with a very complicated case week by week, day by day, and month by month, concerning their next big bad of the MCU. Phase 5 and 6 are not exactly in secure positions with the ongoing WGA strikes. Maybe this time should be devoted to restructuring Phase 6, even 5 if you can. You just don't wish to be in this position over at Marvel Studios. But what do you all think about this Majors drama and influence over at Marvel Studios? Where do you think the franchise should focus on character-wise? Share all those thoughts down below. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope that you enjoyed today's topic. If you could hit that sub button, that would be awesome. Hit that like button and boost my video up on the algorithm. Click that bell so you don't miss any of my videos that get uploaded. And if you have some time to spare, check out some of these videos on your screen right now.